Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. Today I am doing a collaboration with Antoinette from Antonette's Decorating. And we are doing a collaboration with the Tartan plaid. The Christmas coloring one is what I have chosen. So I'm going to show you up close what I have done and see what we can make beautiful. I've already decorated, so I'm not showing you how I'm doing it. I'm just showing you what I have done. Y'all, this is Antoinette from Antonette's Decorating. Look her up if you have not found her before. She is wonderful. Such a sweetheart. Keep looking for her. She's got great ideas. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the tree. It is like a 7.5 foot already flocked Christmas tree. I got it 2 years ago on clearance at Walmart. It was their display tree. And I got it for $10 whole. You cannot beat it. Look at this beautiful flocking. I don't know what it really is, but it feels like stucco or something like that they have on this tree. And it's so realistic. And I just love the tree. I think it came out really well. So my theme, of course, has got the tartan plaid in it. And what I did was went to the Dollar Tree and I bought just some rolls of this beautiful tartan plaid. I call it the Christmas plaid, actually. And I just did 3 loop bows and tied it with a zip tie or a little twist bread tie and left a little bit of a hanging on part of them just to have a little detailing on the tartan plaid showing in the tree. Now my theme though is kind of a woodland look. I was going to try to do the Currier and Ives look, but it's kind of taking on its own look. This will blend with Currier and Ives, but it has its own just a woodland animal look. So I have these cute little, like this squirrel. I got him at the thrift store, a year or so ago. I've used him for Thanksgiving and Christmas and other times. And here we go. At the Dollar Tree, I just got these. And they have a couple of plaid ones. Well, the tartan plaid. And over here, here's another one. And this one has the snowflake on it. I only bought a couple of them. But as I was sitting here looking at my tree, I started putting all these branches in them. Now, these branches are all fake. They all came from various different clearances, from like Hobby Lobby. But like this one right here, that's from the Dollar Tree. And I just stuck all these branches in and going, where can I go from there? And I kept looking at it with the berries and the snow, because it did come with berries already with the snow on and pine cones with the tree. And I kept looking at it going, what am I going to do to create the look I want? And I just kept thinking, it needs my red cardinals. So I went and found, I had to dig for it, but found my box of red cardinals. And I just put them in the tree in different various areas. And then I decided, let's string popcorn and berries, because why not? That's what they'd have done back in the Currier and Ives time, which was the 1800s. Pop up some popcorn and some berries and put them out for the birds and the squirrels to eat. And so I did that. And then I dug out this little critter. He's so cute. Maybe he'd be in there trying to eat some of that popcorn also. And then I realized I had a few birds. I'm actually looking for some other birds to put on this tree besides the cardinals. I have a couple, but I don't have very many of birds that are not cardinal. And one of them is right here, and I think this one is supposed to be a partridge. I think. I don't know. It's very little, and it doesn't make it much of a presence on the tree. And then I have just a simple little gold tree here, a bird right here. And So I'm trying to figure out what all to put on here. Then I found this lantern that has the nativity on it and more cardinals. Then I realized, oh, to go with the Currier and Ives feel, let's put in the ice skates. Aren't they pretty? I picked some up from Walmart last year, I think, and others I actually got from Cracker Barrel, the heavier ones, which I'm not sure if I have it on this tree. Or yeah, here it is, right here. This is the one I picked up from Cracker Barrel. It's a better quality. It's not as cheap plastic. It's more heavier duty, and it weighs more. But I think it turned out really well. Then I think it was the Dollar Tree last year or the year before had the skis. And I know this year they still have these little sleighs. And I have it in the silver. And I think it's on this side of the tree somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Come down to it. They have it in the red. And I thought it would be very pretty. So I added a few more berries along with the cardinals and more of those Dollar Tree twigs. Now you can, and I've got the scented pine cones. Now you can go out and get real twigs from twigs from a cut down tree, or trim them yourself and put them in. I just already happened to have all of these. So then there is also these big lanterns. I need to put batteries in them. I haven't done that yet, but they can come on. And we'll have lanterns on the tree. And then Dollar Tree sleds. Just actual outdoor activities that I believe that the Currier and Ives people would do. If you know anything about Currier and Ives, they were an artist, and I think the 1880s, something like that. And what they mostly painted was life out in the country, on the farms, out in the hills, and what life was like with the Victorian style people. And they would go sledding, go hay ride, horse carriage riding in the sleigh, things like that. And so it was lots of make snowmen, and they would do other scenes throughout the year. Like in the fall, it was the harvesting of the pumpkins. And in the spring, it was planting. So there was several pictures that Currier and Ives have painted. And it's just the most romantic, beautiful time era that you might come up with, that you might think you would live in during that time. And I decided the tartan plaid would just still go very nicely with that theme. And then, of course, we cannot forget Jesus is the reason for the season. And down at the bottom, my tree skirt is some material of the tartan plaid. And I just wrapped it around as the tree skirt. And we were able to bring it all together. Now, my beautiful cabinetry over here, I am not finished with at all. I'm just getting started on my decorating. But I'll show you a couple of things. Like, I want to put a Christmas plate in that. I haven't dug them out yet. I have to find them. And then I have this cute guy. But I don't want to go any further. I'll probably get a copyright since I am, Anyway, you might recognize the tune. What was it again? Let's see. White Christmas. Yeah, that's it. I'm just not going to do any more. And in front of it, I just added some berries and the snow picks and everything. And so I think he's looking really, really cute. And he's the snowman that maybe Currier and Ives would build. He's a little, I don't know, modern looking, but I think he's still cute and goes very, very nicely with the tree. I have a sleigh right here as well. So this is how I've decorated my tree using the tartan plaid. I think it looks really, really pretty. I have one more area I'm going to show you. All right, on one of my shelves here in the living room, I have just simply a cute sleigh of people. That's definitely Currier and Ives, and riding in their sleigh. And I have the cute lamppost with the tartan plaid bow on it. And this horse, I haven't made reins for it yet. I was gonna, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. But this horse was mine when I was a little girl. It has posable legs, and I realized that the horse was the right size to go with this sleigh. So I just stuck him up there, and I think he's gonna look really pretty. I think it looks pretty neat, personally. And there's more of that tartan plaid. So this is going to conclude this video, this collaboration with Antoinette. So if you don't know who she is, she will be linked below in my description box. Go check her out. She is adorable. She's so cute, and I will give you the information for her. So please check out Antoinette. She's just so much fun. She lives in Canada, where I live in Colorado. And she's just always putting out the funnest little videos of different various things. I think you will enjoy her. So thanks, guys, for watching. You all take care, and God bless, and happy decorating.